Hello, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you. Today is Tuesday, July the 9th. It is the evening after the trading day is over. I did not take any trades today. I did not get a chance to look at the charts today until the market was actually closed. I'm actually almost getting filled here on a long position on NQ, so we'll see if we get filled here. But I wanted to just give you a quick little update. I did take a couple more trades yesterday evening in the evening session and ended up not doing so well. Had a couple more small losses and ended up losing this PA account. Account 44 is actually blown, unfortunately. So yesterday we ended up with a $2,000 red day instead of a $1,600 something dollars, whatever it was. So had a couple more bad trades in the overnight session. And again, like I said, I was pretty much gone all day today. Did not get a chance to trade today, which is fine. Right now we are literally, I really hope I get filled here. I'm trading a couple of evals. That's it. I might trade some evals here tonight. We'll kind of see how things go. But I'm really looking for a long off of the high from yesterday. The high from yesterday is marked out here. And we are right at that point here as this market has opened up after the 6 p.m. hour. It's almost 6:30. So I'm really looking for this to go long. I've marked out a couple of levels here. I'll talk through that here for just a minute. We kind of have a triple top high here today, almost a quadruple top high. So I'm really curious. To me, this is an area to keep an eye out for. We did make new highs again on NQ. We just keep breaking these market highs, which is very interesting. The initial balance high today was the market high. And then I've got a couple of levels here. This is the weekend overnight. Though as we broke out of the weekend, off the holiday weekend, this was kind of the overnight lows. And I just marked this here. I'm kind of curious to see what that does. We did have a low today that corresponds with some of the lower areas from yesterday. So kind of curious to see how these levels react and what holds. This one here is a bit sketchy. This trade that I'm at here, I like this. The fact that we are in a market high and we're looking to hold that level, and I'm looking for a bounce off of that. So I did get filled there. I'm in with two contracts. I do have a profit target up here of around 400 and one at 100. So we'll take one off at $100 if we get there. And I'm really risking $200 for a $500 trade here. So that's kind of the plan there. So hopefully that trade works out. We continue to move along some of these evals. Looking at some of the other items here, the kind of the same thing is going on with ES. I marked out again as we broke out from the weekend, from the holiday weekend. I marked this low, and then I also have this kind of this high area from the weekend. Not sure that that is such a big level to play, but I did mark this out. And again, we kind of have a triple top high here today on ES, and we did break out and make new highs once again on ES, just like we did on NQ. So kind of curious to see how this reacts as well. On the Dow, this thing is really a sideways burger for me. I did change some levels here tonight. I just made some adjustments, but if you look at this, this is one big box, and we are really kind of in this. If you look at this, there's a lot of activity going on in this area, and I would like to see us to move out of here to the upside into the highs of the Dow, or back to the downside and test some of these key, very, very key levels, in my opinion, key levels that had held here for a while going back into December. This is the 4-hour chart. So anyway, that's kind of my thesis for what I'm seeing. Not saying that I'm right, but that's what I see. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at and what I'm looking for. Looking at NQ here, we are filled long. We'll see what this thing does. I'm going to let this play out a little bit, and hopefully we can make some moves on some of these evals. Also, a big thing I want to point out, I'm really, really appreciative of Apex. I got a custom code. So now code BCT gets you the best deal always with Apex, and code BCT always gets you the best deal with Take Profit Trader. So that should be pretty easy to remember if you're using my code for purchasing evaluation accounts. BCT gets you the best deal on both of those prop firms. So I really appreciate that from Apex for changing that. That makes it a lot easier for you all, and I certainly appreciate that from them. And once again, I just really want to heartily say thank you for those of you that do use my code. It does help me out. It helps the channel, and I certainly do appreciate that. So thank you. But yeah, I wanted to point that out, that should make life a lot easier for you. The BVLSTBTS code still works, but obviously BCT is a whole lot easier to remember. So we have that. So I think that's pretty much a wrap for tonight. We'll see how the evening goes here. I'm really just going to trade some evals. I don't think I'm going to trade any PAs. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. And I do want to take advantage of this sale. I need to purchase a few more evaluation accounts. I'd like to get another, one or two, maybe 150K accounts, and try to pass a couple of those. So yeah. Take advantage of that before that sale runs out tonight, and we'll see what they bring out tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have an update from Apex, and hopefully I will have a positive update from my trading tomorrow. So again, thank you. Appreciate all you guys. Thanks for all the support. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out, commenting, and once again, just for supporting me in the channel. So thank you, and I will have an update for you tomorrow afternoon. So long.